Alton Towers is going to be amazing in 2024. Here's some of the reasons why.
Alton Towers presents a year of the extraordinary. Hold on tight as you soar high and low. Embark on wondrous short breaks where fantastical becomes reality. And meet some of your favourite characters when you stay. Dive into our splash-tastic water park and brace yourself for brand new entertainment that will dazzle and delight. Then take a walk and see our roller coasters like never before. Join the CBeebies Land 10 years celebration and experience events that are bigger and better than ever. From the Umptastic Oktoberfest to the spine-tingling Scarefest with new spooks and scares. From the fireworks spectacular to a magical Christmas celebration. Stay until late at Alton After Dark. Then get ready for the return of Hex, the legend of the Towers. And back with a vengeance, Nemesis Reborn. So, are you ready to discover the extraordinary? Book now.
So hello, I'm Scott and you're watching Your Experience Guide. That video has recently been released by Alton Towers, sent out to all of their press, media and enthusiast contacts. And wow, this is going to be the best year at Alton Towers for a long time. They've clearly listened to their fans, they've listened to the wider audience, and they've gone, right, what can we do that's going to please everybody and get everyone visiting Alton Towers in 2024? And they've not missed. It looks like they've covered just about everything they could do compared to 2023, 2022, and they are going to smash it in 2024. I'm certain of it. So as well as the video we've just seen, Alton Towers have also put out a press release giving people a taster of what they can expect in the 2024 season. That includes event information, VIP experiences, track walks. Yes, track walks at Alton Towers. Can you believe that? Who'd have thought that was going to be a thing again? I certainly didn't, and I know many other people didn't, so that is amazing news. And all the other stuff that's going on at the park is mentioned in the press release. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing out because it'd just be boring listening to me read out a press release, so I'm just going to pick out the stuff that I'm particularly interested in. And I am going to start with the track walks because, like I say, Alton Towers doing track walks, who'd have thought it? Literally nobody. Because even last year, it was like, nah, that's never going to happen. They're never going to bring this sort of thing back to Alton Towers. But here we are at the start of 2024, and Alton Towers have put it out there. They are doing track walks in 2024. Incredible news. On selected dates only, you can walk to the top of Oblivion as one of the track walks at Alton Towers. For £80 per person, you will get to walk to the highest point of Oblivion, 180 foot in the air. That is going to be incredible. Just imagine those views. The good views when you're on the ride, but being stood on the walkway, taking in the views, you'll be able to look at the actual Alton Towers behind. You'll be able to look at the drop. You'll be able to look all around X Sector. That is going to be a sensational experience. Anyone that does that will absolutely love it. I'm certain of it. It's like the Walk the Big One at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That is an incredible experience because you can take in all of the views around you that you can't fully process when you're on the ride. And it'll be the same with this. You'll be up there at that height, looking at the drop, looking at the ride itself, looking at everything around you. That will be an incredible experience. Also, with the Oblivion experience, there is an Oblivion fast track included, and everyone that's doing this must be over 1.4 metres tall. So that's £80 per person, or from £80 per person. And this is available on select dates between the start of the season in March and up to June. They are selling out really quickly by the looks of it. I've literally got it on my screen here, and already you can see that dates are greyed out that weren't greyed out an hour ago. So that is something that will sell out. And then there's the Wicker Man walk as well, which is classed as a family-friendly experience. Anyone from 1.2 metre tall can experience this one. And the Wicker Man climb is £65 per person, or from £65 per person. Walk to the top of Wicker Man's lift hill, one Wicker Man fast pass, and then, like I say, you have to be 1.2 metre tall to participate. So that is two incredible experiences on offer at Alton Towers 2024. they will sell out, which will hopefully show Alton Towers how popular these kind of things are and hopefully encourage them to do it on more rides every year from 2024 onwards. But honestly, that news today, I was not expecting it, and I am so happy to see that Alton Towers are doing it. The next thing I'm going to talk about is not really news. It was something that was announced probably over a week ago now, which is Alton Towers After Dark. On the 16th of March, the 23rd of March and the 30th of March, Alton Towers will be open a lot later than normal. They're open through to 8 p.m. That is just unheard of at Alton Towers in March. So again, they're listening to people. People have said for years, we want to experience the Wicker Man in the dark, and not just at Scarefest. Alton Towers shouldn't be shutting at 5 p.m, 6 p.m. That's what people have been saying online. That's what we've been saying in vlogs. Alton Towers closes too early. Well, not anymore, because on the first 3 Saturdays of the season, they're open until 8 p.m. All 3 of those Saturdays are going to be rammed. You've got the first day of the season, and then the 2 following Saturdays are the Easter holidays at different areas of the country, including Easter Saturday. So they're going to be busy days by default. So to actually have longer opening hours already in place, it's good for us, and it's good for the staff to know in advance that it's not going to be one of those days where they turn up and they go, you sat in your green room and you find out just before you go out to your rides, by the way, we're shutting at 8 o'clock now. Yes, they'll probably be frustrated that they've got to be there longer, but at the same time, it's more money for the staff, and at least they've got the advance notice that, yes, I'm going to be staying later on these dates and not staying till like 5 o'clock. Other things of interest in the press release is VIP experiences. I'm not sure if that's more stuff that we're going to be finding out about, or if it's just what they've got listed here. VIP packages include theme park entry, express car parking, fast pass, exclusive merchandise, and so much more. So I don't know if that's going to be classed as a VIP package or there's going to be more, but either way, it's still quite interesting to know that this kind of thing is going to be offered again in 2024. As well, the return of Hex. Have heard a few rumours that when it is open, it won't be open for the whole day. Don't know how true that is, but there's other Alton Towers fans posting online today saying, oh, if you see Hex open, do it before it closes. So I don't know if people know more about it or if it's just a rumour that's going around that when it is open, it won't be open all day. But if that's the case, if you see it open, go on it, because you never know when it's going to close. And to be fair, that's been the case the last few years. There's been times where you see it open, you walk past it, and within an hour, you go past it again and it's shut. So if you see it open, go on it. And finally, I was quite critical of Alton Towers Scarefest in 2023, but all of the things that I said in our vlog at the time, they were all true. I didn't lie about my experiences. There wasn't a lot of actors in the mazes at the time. I don't know if it's because we didn't see them or if they were just not there. I really don't know. But I am optimistic that Scarefest is going to be a lot better in 2024. So I will give it another go. I do hope that they refresh the maze lineup and have more scare zones, but that is definitely not a subject for February. So I'll discuss that later in the year. But yeah, excited to see what the changes are to Alton Towers Scarefest. I just look forward to the whole year at Alton Towers, of course. We've got Nemesis Reborn, Hex is reopening. We don't know about Skyride yet, but I am just really, really optimistic about Alton Towers in 2024. And I'm really looking forward to opening day. I think it's going to be a great day. One last thing for now is something a little bit different than the press release that's gone out from Alton Towers. As you may know, we do roller coaster enthusiast events at Alton Towers and other theme parks throughout the year. We are planning to do 2 events at Alton Towers in 2024. We're hoping to do one in April and hoping to do one later in the year as well. We're still waiting on pricing and a couple of other bits and bobs, but once we've got that information, it'll be on social media and I might even do a video about it. So keep an eye out for that information, because that will be the chance to enjoy exclusive ride hire on some of the best roller coasters at Alton Towers. That's all from me. Many thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.